Hello, so I'm on PetSim right now and we're going to be talking about the update. Or is there no update? We don't actually 100% know just yet. By the way, my game is bugging out. I don't know what's happening, alright? My internet or something's crashing, but my game is lagging. Oh, wait, oh, no, there we go. Oh, we're back. Nice. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, comment down below, turn on all the notification bells and clicky things, and let's get into this. So, is there going to be an update? We're not actually sure. Preston has been very quiet, so that's kind of an indicator that it might not be, which really sucks. Right? I mean, I want an update. I made this in Photoshop. Like, is Preston on holiday just because he's been a bit inactive? I think he's tweeted recently, but he's only been doing like replies to tweets. But yeah, is Preston on holiday, right? He could be on a beach in Hawaii. You never know, right? Maybe that's why he's not updating. And also, oh yeah, obviously, usually there's a countdown for when an update's going to be coming out, and there's no countdown for this update, which is making people question if there actually is going to be an update this weekend. So pretty sad how we don't have a timer there, because usually it would be there on like Wednesday and it would have like 5 days to watch the timer go down, but yeah, it's not there. And then it goes on to this tweet. So it's been 47 days since the last world update, 2 months pretty much, for Pet Simulator X. Oh my, 47 days. Now I don't know how accurate that is. I mean, I've not been keeping count, but I'm sure they've gone back and actually added up the days of how long it's been. But apparently it's been 47 days, which is crazy. So the last world was the Pixel world, I do believe. Yeah, the Pixel world. And to be honest with you, I barely even remember when that came out. So yeah, 47 days, that sounds about right, if I'm being completely honest. So yeah, I mean, that's a while since we've had a world update. But yeah, I mean, it's sad, man. I don't really know what else to say to that. And then Digito replied to that tweet, no update for this weekend. So that's what Digito said in your reply to RBXJ Leaks. Just says no update for this weekend. There's no question mark, so it's not like he's asking like a question. Is there going to be an update? He straight up just says no update this weekend. Now, I don't know if Digito's got some like weird connections and maybe he has contact with me. I mean, maybe Digito's like friends with Preston. Who knows? I doubt it, but you never know. Maybe he's spoken to him or something. Apparently, there's no update this weekend. From what I'm getting at here, I'm pretty sure he's just guessed. Like, I don't think Digito actually 100% knows. It's kind of like everyone else. Everyone's just sort of guessing on what the heck is happening. So I'm pretty sure that's just a guess. But yeah, I mean, as it gets closer to the update, obviously we've got no leaks or anything. We've got no anything, right? There's no leaks, no information, no tweets, no hype, or just anything. Preston hasn't said if there's going to be an update, there isn't going to be an update, when the next update is, or what's going on. So everyone's a bit confused. I'm confused. You're confused. This pet's confused, right? Look, my NFT pet, all right? I don't want the game to die, because if the game dies, then I'll probably never play it again, and then I'll miss my pets, right? It's very sad. But yeah, and then he then also said, I think, was this a different day? It might have been. When was that? That was the 10th. This was 16 hours ago. When was the 10th? The 10th was 3 days ago. So yeah, this was before he said that. This was just a standalone tweet. Bored of Pet Sim. That's what he says. As he said, he's bored of Pet Sim, right? And you can't really blame the guy because, I mean, like, what is there to do in Pet Sim at this point? Apart from trying to hatch a flipping huge pet, which is basically all I've been doing. And I got this bad boy, but that's it. And yeah. Okay, so yeah, by the way, this is just from YouTubers and stuff, because like I said, there's really not much else to show. Yo, Preston. So, yo, at Preston and at Build Into Games, which is obviously the big games. Anyway, we can get an update on what's going on with Pet Simulator X. So yeah, Night Fox, he's not even... I completely agree with Night Fox here, right? I don't really know who Night Fox is. I mean, I know he's a YouTuber, but I've never spoken to him or anything. But I completely agree, right? Night Fox is basically saying, yo, Preston, what's going on here, right? You've got like hundreds of thousands of people playing your game. Well, I mean, not right now. The game's kind of dropping in players massively, but yeah, you got hundreds of thousands of people playing the game, and there is no like information. You know what I mean? There's nothing. Like, even if Preston just says there's no update this weekend, like literally like 3 words, no update this weekend. Okay, no, it's 4 words. But yeah, no, just the 4 words. There's no update this weekend. Or he could say that like there's no update this weekend, it's going to be next weekend, or just anything, right? It doesn't even need to be on his personal Twitter account. It can be on the Big Games account, just to let us know what's happening, which would be very good. Just say something, you know what I mean? Let us know. Is there an update? Is there not an update? Is there an update in the works? What issues are you running into? So he's like questioning, trying to get like an answer here, because I'm pretty sure Night Fox's channel is focused on this game as well. We'll get hopeful every week to see a timer, then we get nothing. Rinse, repeat. Lack of communication helps no one. So yeah, lack of communication helps no one. I mean, I completely agree, right? I completely agree with Night Fox. A lack of communication helps no one. So there's not really much to say about that because he pretty much nails everything in that tweet. LCLC, right? We're going to different YouTubers, so we're on to LCLC now. LCLC has started working in McDonald's, all right? Very, very interesting. Pretty sure he made a video on it or something, but yeah, apparently he's working in McDonald's now, which is very interesting. I'm pretty sure that's a joke, but if it's not, LCLC, hook me up, right? I'm pretty sure you follow me on Twitter, I think, unless you've unfollowed me, which, if by any miracle LCLC is watching this, hook him up with a McDonald's job, alright? Because I'm going to need one of those as well. I'll be mopping the floors. You see those shiny floors? I'll be mopping that with my mop. So yeah, and then Creekcraft. Looks like no Pet Sim X update this weekend. I mean, you know it's rough when Creekcraft is getting involved, right? Creekcraft, I mean, this game, you know, Pet Sim is not even his main game. So, you know, when YouTubers who sort of do multi Roblox games get involved in like the Pet Sim updates and stuff, that's when you know it's getting bad. So, Creekcraft, like, looks like no Pet Simulator X update this weekend, which means it'll be almost be 2 months since the last big update. Sag? I'm not really sure. Is that like a new thing? Sag? I don't know. Creekcraft is up with the times, you know what I mean? He's using some like some new slang. I think Creekcraft is one of those people that if he creates like a new like LOL or like YOLO type thing, he's got enough influence that it probably would catch on. So yeah, if I start seeing that Sag thing everywhere, which obviously, I mean, it means sad, but it's like Sag. I don't know. We're going to move on. I don't know why I spoke so much about that. Right, and then, yeah, so I then went out of my way and I made a poll on my own YouTube channel, right? And it says 3,400 have voted. Wow, all right? That's a lot of votes. Oh, and it says, will Preston update this weekend? 17% said no. So 83% said no. 17% said yes. So yeah, that's the community's opinion on if the game's going to update, and 83% said no out of those 3,000. I'm going to read some comments off. I hope there is soon. I have a lot of money in the game, and to let it die would be pretty savage considering the plushies and months spent hoarding OG exclusives. That was from Joe Max. If he does, to be honest, it's probably going to be a small, though. The amount of time he hasn't updated. That was from Drip Drop. Shane plays. There will probably be no update. He just took our money and went bye. All right, that'd be savage of him, wouldn't it, if he did that? I mean, to be fair, that's kind of what it's looking like. Melik. Preston took everyone too long. I think he meant, like, Preston took too long. No one is happy. Pet Sim X is a really good game, but Preston is ruining everything with unnecessary, worthless updates. That was from Melik. Staler. I stopped playing it as updates were so sparse. I do agree. that the updates definitely been getting sparse, and they've definitely been becoming less and less, but also they have been less sort of like good. I think it's safe to say, as we've moved on from Pet Sim originally releasing, the updates have slowly gotten worse over time. I think that's pretty fair to say, and I think majority of people would agree with that. He robbed people. I have 2,000 trillion power, but I have to quit the game. I just, it feels hella boring now. Yep, a lot of people have been saying it feels boring. That was from Venom. Abuja. The game is way too pay to win, and I doubt the update would be good. It's just the same thing over. New egg for new huge for Robux. No new game passes. Same concept. The game is dead. Wow, that was brutal. Who said that? Abuga, that was it. So yeah, I think that's pretty much perfect time to wrap it up. That was, yeah, I mean, that was a lot. All right, make sure to let me know what you think. Today is Friday. The update, Preston hasn't said there's an update. It's just the community expects an update just because it's been so long since the last one. And also, obviously, he usually updates on Saturdays. So, yeah, we are kind of in need of an update, if we're being completely honest. It'll be very interesting. Like, genuinely, if there's no update this weekend, like, we're going to have to actually start packing our suitcases. I think we're going to have to move on to, like, Sonic Simulator or something, all right? I know, it's tragic, but, I mean, what are you going to do, right? Like, if there's no new content to the game, Like, I mean, what do you even do in this situation? You know what I mean? I think probably what I'll do is I'll wait for LCLC and Digito to make a move. I'm not even capping, right? I'm just being completely honest with you. I'll probably wait for Digito or LCLC to choose a game, because I'm pretty sure them two creators would go to a game and probably just stick on that. So I'll probably see what they do and then see what happens from there, if I'm being completely honest. But yeah.